What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play today. I've got some more Victoria 2 Heart of Darkness, playing as Australia going. Last episode, we went ahead and annexed Brunei up here, and the Dutch came in after us and took the rest of this island. So, I don't know, they got a bunch of mountains and jungles and shit like that. I think we got all jungles. There's some clear land there. The hills, 3 decent territories, actually, that we picked up. So, let's see. That burnt up a little bit of my military power. We did leave a 6-stack over here just to protect against revolts. We ended up bringing the rest of the guys home here. Let's see. I've got a 24-stack and a 9-stack, so I'm actually going to break this up. I like to try to keep some of this stuff even. So we're going to bring the 6-stack down here just to make a nice even 30-stack. That's how I like to organize my troops. 30 stacks are a good number. And then we're going to take this little 3-stack here and let him chill until we can build more military units. Speaking of, no, doesn't look like I have very much. Can't build anything. Alright, so next let's take a look at... what should we research next? We got the analytic philosophy, so that's good. We've got the latest investment banks. I don't know. I kind of want to keep researching the military stuff, but it adds supply consumption. And so we're making good money right now. Actually, I could probably afford... we'll unpause it. Let's go with the military statistics. Or actually, the, yeah, there we go. I have artillery pieces, so I want to go ahead and bump those up. Gain 1 life rating or lose a consciousness. We're going to take the life rating because that allows you to colonize someday. If we can ever make it into the interior of Australia, let's see. Diplomatic tension causes an international crisis in Transdanubia. Wherever the fuck that is. Is that here? I don't think so. Crisis. Okay, crisis over the liberation of Hungary. And so... let's see. Yeah, you've got the Germans backing this along with the Brits. And so... okay. The Belgians are defending on the Austrian side. So, interesting. Austria taking a little bit of a thump. Russia has picked up Galicia here. It's basically this little chunk, this little green chunk sticking out there. That is Austria's territory originally. So now we've got Hungary trying to break off of Austria altogether. That would be really interesting. I don't think I've seen that yet in a campaign. I mean, I've always seen, you know, Austria-Hungary being formed, but never completely split in half. So we'll keep an eye on that. We still don't have any allies. Disappointing. Really disappointing. I don't have any great powers looking to... invest in me a whole lot either. I mean, you've got the U.S. that's pumping a lot in right now, as well as the Swedes. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Full citizenship, yeah. Permanent prestige +1. We'll take it. Free trade and militancy. All pops in Victoria become 20% more in favor of protectionism. We're going to hit that free trade button. And also, let's bump up the military statistics there as the next one. Oh, that crisis is heating up. It's going to be like a World War style. It's only 1876, but dang, who are the Dutch involved potentially? Full citizenship, sure. They're allied with the Russians, Spanish, Danish. Ooh. It doesn't look like... no, the Dutch are not involved. Excuse me. Alright, so we'll let that run its course, but Portugal would not be involved either. I want to take over... God, I want to take over New Zealand. Would not give us a whole lot of population, though, is the thing. It would look cool, but that's about it. Cambodia. Still in the British sphere. Damn you. Siam as well. And Johori. Oh, wow, and it looks like the Brits are now trying to take... Am I seeing this correctly? Oh, okay, so this is Russian territory here that they've moved in on the Chinese Empire, and so the Brits are attacking back over here. The rest of Europe should be at war. Yeah. Let's watch this. See how this pans out. You've got Austria and Germany sort of duking it out on the border here. Austrians sort of moving up a little bit. Belgium is against... they must be on the French side, yeah. France has invaded London. Is that true? Oh, right next to London. No, they've invaded London. Holy shit. The French just stepped on the shores and said, here you go, London. Boom. Meanwhile, back on the ranch, nothing is going on. Socialists lose 2 consciousness. We'll take that one. A little less of a hit with the militancy, so that's what I'm going for. God, the Dutch are everywhere, man. They've really moved into South Africa as well. Look at the Sicilians, too. Crushing it. We'll finish that out with the point defense system. Still making nice cash, though, so I think we can keep going with that. We'll keep going with that, sure. You've got the U.S. over here now. Being a dick over here in my space. Gain 2 militancy. Gain 1 consciousness. Sure. I've got this little Norfolk Island here, sitting out in the middle of the ocean. It's got a port. I could build a fort on that shit. Interestingly enough. Alright, so we're getting tons of immigration at this point. Almost approaching 2,000 people per day that are coming into the country. Which is great, but most of them are going to these factory jobs. So they're not really being pushed into the military way. Oh, good, we can at least build 1 infantry. I feel like more of my immigrants are being pushed towards factory workers instead of soldiers. Although we are, you know, I am encouraging soldiers here in the home territory, so it's going to help a little bit. If we go to the population, almost 9% of my population are soldiers. Craftsmen, up to 12%. So what I'm saying is definitely true. You can see we've got tons of different religions going on. Everything from Protestant to Catholic, Mayana, Animist, and even, wow. There's even some Islam spread about, Eastern Orthodox. That's crazy. Interesting. Crazy interesting. Here's our soldier count. See it going up. Alright, so we finished that next tech. We've got the machine guns finished up. Let's go with the cheap iron next. Try to work on some of this industry a little bit. Alright, so our new unit should also be available. Here he is. Bring you over this way and combine you into the new stack. Third army is currently the strongest. Where's my first army? Oh, right there. Okay. Second army's on the way. Fourth army is over in Brunei. There we go. Just got a little bump to our mobilization size, so that's good. Wish we could get in towards Orange and Transvaal. Transvaal's just sort of raw dogging it right now. They don't have any allies either. Would the Netherlands be willing to take an alliance with me? Probably not. Try to increase relations with them. See what happens. We were working on Japan a little bit. They are a great power, so the Brits won't take us. They're too busy in their own affairs. We've tried continuously. Yeah, still at a -50, and I've got plus 200 relations. So, not much I could do there. Spain. Yeah, that's not going down. Not even close. Increase relations again with Japan. Hit them up. Go back to the Dutch. I'm hitting you up on the side. Here we go. We lose one militancy, so that's always nice. We've got a couple things we can do. We'll update the railroads, and then we'll go ahead and get into the organic chemistry next. Nice. Oh, yeah, I wanted to... Yeah, we wanted to... Whoa. See which reform is going to be the best. Not a lot of people giving a shit at this point. 4.8% of the population want this reform. Whoa, 13% want an acceptable school system. So we'll hit that up for everybody. Okay. We do have a new factory being built too. 4 militancy, 2 consciousness. We'll take that. A new winery in New South Wales. That's what's happening. Okay. Help out with this railroad a little bit. I don't feel like scrolling through the map and seeing where it is. We've also got a cement factory that just finished out, so the industry is still going up, so that's nice. We're back to number 19 in the world. Japan, come here, Japan. Increase the relations there. Nice. Netherlands. Oh, where did you go? Factory cost went down, so that's cool. 60% literacy. That's actually pretty good for this stage of the game. It's only 1878. Yeah, we want to gain 5% liberal in the upper house. Absolutely. It's going to help us bring even more immigrants. Right now we're basically conservative in the upper house. Although that is changing. You can see liberal catching up. Almost 31% there. So awesome. God. I tell you what, once if we can get the Spanish to release the Philippines, I want to go after the Philippines. How cool would that be? That would be cool. We could attack the Chinese. They have a shitload of troops, though. Good God almighty. 250, yeah, 350 total military power versus my 14. That is not good. Not good at all. Okay, we can build a new stack here. We'll get another infantry unit coming. Oh, we've got a new crisis as well. What do we... Crisis over liberation of Poland. You've got the Brits backing the Poles. Behind them, they've got the Germans, 2 Sicilies, and Austria. The defender is the Russians, and France, of course, is on their side. Looks like Austria failed to break up, so that's interesting. Permanent prestige plus 1%. Lose 1 consciousness. Sure. Mechanized mining, December 31st, 1935. Factory throughput, mining efficiency, plus 50%. That's pretty good. We'll take that. We've got another war. British War of Polish Liberation. Let's take a look at the overall stacks here. Yeah, the British side obviously is stronger. It's not going to be an easy fight. So I'm guessing that would mean Poland would come out of this area here. Come out of Russia. 40% more socialist. No. I want liberals, not socialists. New Zealand, what is up, man? Just sitting there chilling. Oh yeah, wanted to ask you guys, who wants to see a Civ 5 campaign on the channel? Let me know. Leave some comments below. I'm thinking about... I've been playing it again a lot lately. Even with the new Civilization out, I know. But Civ 5 is great. Let me know if you guys want me to start a campaign. Ooh, look, the Russians still have Alaska. Alright, supply limit is now up a little further. Oh, God. What do we want? What do we want? Go with the Army Risk Management. I'm going to just basically bump out that military as fast as I can. That military tech. Bring you up here. Up to the 9 stack. There we go. Still got my shitty little fleet here. A couple of torpedo boats and some clipper transports. That's all we really need, though. Nice. Let's build another infantry. Get them a nice infantry stack. Got some artillery and some cavalry here. Just a couple infantries up here. Interesting. Okay. %40 more socialist. No. Okay, the rest of Africa is about to be gobbled up. Looks like the Sicilians are racing against time with the Spanish. We've got now the Sicilian Kingdom of West Morocco. Down here in Central Africa. Denmark got in on it. And interestingly enough, Italy hasn't formed yet. Look how far the Austrians are driving into Russia. That is crazy. Oh, we can build another unit. I'm going to give you an artillery unit. Mix it up a little bit. And now my money's sort of starting to fluctuate, though. Definitely. We're getting lots of growth. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's all I got. 2 more units coming, so that's going to bump us up to a 15 stack here. Not too shabby. Lose 1 militancy. Yeah. I'll take that. No, the money seems to be doing okay, actually. Maybe we should also work on naval base max. Okay. We're about to hit 1880. I think the next research is going to be steel steamers here. It's going to give us the ability to build better ships. Battleships and cruisers. So that just unlocked for us. Let's hit that up. I want to build bigger, better ships. We might as well, right? Can help our military score a little bit. Okay, cool. Almost there with the research. Almost there. Finally got it. We got a casus belli against Serbia. Apparently they did not pay us their debts. Doesn't matter. I can't get to them. Navy steel steamers. There we go. Collect the new troops. Put you there. Where's my other guy? Was he built? Okay, he's still finishing. The artillery piece. New reform as well. Let's see. 4% want this one. Limited safety regulations. 12% want this one. Good school system. Okay, we now have the best school system in the world. Are you happy? I fucking hope so. Okay. Just joined up that 15 stack. I think that's where we're going to go ahead and cut the episode. Thanks for watching again. This has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed this content. And we'll catch you again next time.